What's up everybody, Kinetic here and welcome to the English demo for Metal Gear Rising. I know this demo has been out there for a while now in the Japanese PlayStation store, and I did try to get it, but for some reason it wouldn't let me play it. It was giving me like these weird region errors and stuff like that. But I finally got it. This is the English version that's just been released, and I am so happy to finally get my hands on this. This has been on my radar now for a long time. I'm a big Metal Gear fan, and this is going to be really sweet, I think. Looks like we got a choice of only easy or normal. Well, I'm sure is Hideo not going to play easy. Let's do normal. Play the tutorial. Sure, why not?
Raiden, it's Boris. You hear me all right? Then let's begin. Herr Doctor custom designed this VR training to test all your new abilities. You should get comfortable with your new body before we send you out in the field, yes?
Yes!
So, first is blade mode.
Give it to me. Hold L1. Blade mode. Oh, sweet. Oh! What's going on here? Okay, so we got left analog. Looks like it's controlling my aim. Whoa. And right analog is controlling the direction of my swing. Oh, that is sweet. That feels really good. That doesn't feel awkward at all. Look at that. Oh, the animation is real. Look at that. Oh, that is really good. Do it. That is sweet.
This is blade mode. Have the idea?
Oh, I got it.
The number of targets in the VR space. Cut them down in whatever way you like.
Very generous man, Boris. Any way I like? Let's do it. Wide attack. Oh god, the animations are sweet. Look at that. That is awesome. Alright, strong attack. With the foot, hell yeah, that's sick. I gotta see that again. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, this is awesome. This is so good. I think I am passing up the new Devil May Cry for Metal Gear without regret. Let's go. Nice. Sprint by holding R1. Slice through all the targets using blade mode. Can I jump? Yes, I can. Can I cut him in? Yes, I can in mid-jump. Well, I have to actually be able to see him. Oh, shaking. Oh, wait, what? I'm actually... Do it. I'm out of range. That's interesting. So, you really do have to be within his blade's range in order to cut. Nice. It's always just a little bit out of range.
Those targets are holding hostages. Use blade mode to take them out safely.
It's not, how can I say? It's not putting this too easy for you by extending the range beyond what the blade is actually capable of cutting. If you want to cut something, you have to be there. See? Look, I was out of range even though I was kind of close. It wasn't like, okay, we're going to cut it for you anyway. No, you want to cut it, you got to get in close and cut that shit. Oh, that's sweet. Look at that. Cut it again. That's sweet. Look at that. Again. Again. Oh, that's beautiful. That is so cool. Melons. Oh, getting crazy with the camera. See what I mean? Look at that. Like I'm kind of close, but not close enough. So it's like, nope, not gonna do it. Oh, that's sweet. Look at that. Just cutting little itty bitty tiny pieces off of it too. All right. Let's see if we can do this in a little bit stylish fashion. Oh, do it. It's giving me plenty of time. Like, it doesn't seem like there's any timer on blade mode, but I'm sure time probably still passes. I don't think everything is frozen in time. Let's do this. Let's do it right. There. Do it. That was awesome. Wow, they did good with the hit targets. Oh, that's awesome. That is sweet.
All right then, enough with VR training.
Damn right, enough VR. Let's get out of here. Come on. So guys, like I mentioned, I'm a pretty big Metal Gear fan, and I gotta say, you know, when I knew this game was coming out, and it was kind of, speaking of Devil May Cry, it was like hearing those complaints back then as well. It's like, people are like, ah, Metal Gear is dead, and this isn't going to be anything like Metal Gear, or blah, 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 blah. Of course it's not going to be like Metal Gear. It's a completely different main character, and it's not going to play at all like a traditional Metal Gear game. That doesn't mean that it's not going to be an awesome game, and I think this has a lot of potential to be a very, very cool game. And I'm pretty sure, even though this is Raiden and this is much more action-oriented, I'm pretty sure that there are still elements of sneaking involved. This is still a stealth mission, I imagine, in some way, shape, or form. There's no way Hideo Kojima would just like let this completely go as a mindless hack-and-slash game. No way. There's definitely going to be some elements of sneaking involved and stuff like that, and that's good. But I think we can all agree as Metal Gear fans, the most important thing in a Metal Gear game is a story. Will Metal Gear Rising tell a good story? Because that's what's really going to set it apart, I think, from being a mindless hack-and-slash game. I think a lot of things in this game could suffer. The gameplay could suffer, the voice acting might suffer, cinematics might even suffer, whatever. But the story has to be solid.
I mean, how does it feel to fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Tovarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
That's right. Relax and enjoy the ride.
Doctor.
Remember the two procedures to maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units from your foes. And 2.
Absorbing from their electrolytes. I got it.
Yes, enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me?
Their combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand. That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
How generous.
Ich liebe Kapitalismus. Had the wall come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
3 mics out and closing.
No activity at the airbase. Looks like we don't need to worry about interceptors.
Great. Then we have time for a quick briefing.
I know you miss me, Kev, but I've been all over the materials.
That's what you said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brain-jacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. That's why they called us.
Andrei Dolzaev, leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier, none other than Desperado Enforcement, LLC.
And Mani's killers.
If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sam. I believe you've met.
The only problem I see is that nickname.
I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
He may not even be in country, but keep an eye out just in...
Oh, sorry.
Ready for insertion.
So far, so good. The cinematics look tight. Voice acting and dialogue, as it's written, is flowing pretty good. What the hell is he doing? Now that's how you make an entrance in a Metal Gear game.
Raiden, you landed safely, da? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on Codec if you have any questions.
Nice, nice. So far, so good. The controls are really tight. I like the feeling, the jumping, the attacking. Ooh, that was nice. Everything feels really good so far. Very good, actually. Surprisingly good. Wow, and you can just cut all kinds of shit, including these trees. That's badass. That move, that is really, really sweet. Alright, so yeah, like I was saying, the most important thing I think, honestly, for all of us as Metal Gear fans, no matter what's going on, is it's gotta have a good story. So, that's what I'm expecting. That's the only thing that I'm expecting from these guys, is they're gonna make an epic story. Speaking of stories and things like that, the original, I don't know if you guys noticed already, but according to what Hideo Kojima said recently, is that Raiden actually wasn't even supposed to be the main character. Gray Fox was supposed to be the main character of this game. When they were first cutting open the ideas, if you excuse the pun there, when they were first on the cutting board to to making this game, Hideo Kojima was like, hey, let's do Frank Yeager as the main character. But for some odd reason, well, maybe not so odd, I can understand, with this game following the release of Metal Gear 4, more or less, the rest of the team with Kojima, they were like, you know what, we think Raiden should be the main character. And Hideo was kind of like, well, alright, let's do that then. Now, obviously, Frank Yeager, Gray Fox, as the main character, would have been incredible. I would love to see more intimately his story and what they could have done with him as a character rather than Raiden. But you know what? I'm pretty satisfied with Raiden as well. His character is very interesting, I think. And it's much better than it used to be, if you know what I mean. When he first came onto the scene, he was way too emotional for a Metal Gear game. And that's what really turned off a lot of people, I think, when Metal Gear 2 came out. It's like, wow, this weird, emotional thing that's going on with him and Rose and all this stuff, this doesn't feel right, you know what I'm saying? But they turned it around. When Metal Gear 4 came out, good lord, did they turn him around. That pansy-ass Raiden became a super badass. And so I was like, shit, they're gonna make him the main character of a game? Sounds good to me, because I want to be able to do what he did in Metal Gear 4. And that looks like that's exactly what we're gonna get. Oh, hello, kitty. What are you doing here on the beach? You, like the view, do you? So do I. Beautiful beach, isn't it? I'm not gonna kill this cat. No! No, no, no. That's just wrong. That's wrong! There's no way. No, that would be terrible. Terrible! No, not gonna do it. If you guys want to kill cats in Metal Gear, you do it in your own demo. This is a cat-killing free demonstration. No, not gonna do it. At least not in front of you guys. Alright, so So far, so good. Everything looks and feels very, very good. Now, I've seen a little bit, and this looks familiar. So I'm expecting some action. And here it comes.
These bastards are using stealth camo to ambush you. Nice try, but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you, eh?
Oh, you guys want some, huh? Eliminate all and hey, parry, it says. Okay, I've been wondering about that. How the hell do I parry? What does that say? That's analog and... Ooh. Analog and square? Well, not so far, it's not really working. Oh, but he did a dodge. Oh, nice. So that's... Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, dodge, fool. I want to see you dodge. Come on, man.
Ryder, whenever you engage in battle, I will designate a battle area for you.
Okay.
Stay within the area to avoid collateral damage.
Oh, what? Huh? What was that? What was that? I don't even know what happened. I think I killed them, but something else weird happened there.
Had your fill?
No.
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNT muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb. What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human. Real thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts.
PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah. They still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOB out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops
By another name, only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right. Vending machines full of blood. Easy there, Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
Damn. It's a bit cold, Raiden. Even for you. Anyway, his school. Let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Let's get to work. That's right, Raiden has gotten a lot colder. Oh, damn, the body's exploded. Huh, what is this? Woo! Wow, I just got something. Huh, okay, so, man, I wish that battle took a little bit longer to finish because I wanted to practice more. I wanted to get a feel of what was going on with the attacking and the dodging and the parrying and stuff like that. But I guess I'll have to just keep going. This car, it looks like it can be damaged. Oh my god! Yes!
You'll need to head inland.
Yes, it can. Look at that. Holy shit. Damn, badass. That is badass. Alright, sweet. Let's keep going.